Welcome to the third part in our basic series. In this part we'll look at 3 viewport navigation. Let's start with rotation. Just click and hold your middle mouse button or your scroll wheel and just move around. Scroll the wheel to zoom and hold shift and your middle mouse button to just pan around, just move like this. In order to change whatever we are focusing on, we can select it and hit the dot on the number pad, and we will automatically move to that object and orbit around it when we rotate. And rotating around an object, it's how Blender's navigation works. So if I select the cube here with my left mouse button and I hit the dot on the numpad, I'll just rotate around this object instead. I just hold shift and pan, select camera, hit the dot to zoom in on that. In order to get a direct head-on view, I hit number pad 1, 3 for right view, and 7 for top view. Hold Control and 7 for bottom, Control and 1 for back, and Control and left for, or Control and 3 for left view. Alright, and when we do that, we automatically move into orthographic view. You can see up here in the corner, we're currently in bottom orthographic. And that it just means that there is no perspective, so you can move or see this object directly head on. So we know that, for instance, both of these corners will be in the exact same place behind each other from this view. And whenever we just rotate around, we automatically move back into perspective view. If at any point we want to switch between orthographic or perspective view, we just hit the numpad 5 and that will switch between them. Also, if we hit the number pad 0, we'll move to camera view. Let's say that we have an object quite far away, so I'll take this lamp, select it, hit G followed by Y to constrain its movement to the Y direction. I'll just move it away. We'll go more into the transformation operations in another video. But for now, let's say that we want to move over here. We can either just hit the dot and we're at the lamp here. Rotate around, hit the cube, we're at the cube. We can also scroll out and we can pan sideways a couple of times until we end up approximately at this lamp here. Or we can hold both Control and Shift and the middle mouse button while we zoom, and that will not only zoom to the origin that we rotate around, but it will also move that origin along as we zoom. So if I hit Control and Shift and just move, you can see that now the point that we're rotating around is somewhere in this area. And if I try to just zoom into this cube now, you can see that at some point we can't zoom any longer because the point that we're zooming in towards is around where we are right now. So you're kind of sitting on to the point that we are rotating around. So if I want to go and see the cube, well, just select it, hit the dot on the numpad. You can zoom in and out of that. So that's some basic navigation. Now for 2.8, we have a new feature while moving around the orthographic views. And if we hold Alt while we also hold the middle mouse button and drag to our left or right or up and down, we can move between front, top, left and right orthographic view. However, I tend to never use that feature since I'm very used to using the numpad. I just want to let you know that it's there. Okay, this will conclude this lesson. Don't forget to like and subscribe, or check out our website and newsletter if you're into that. And I'll see you in the next lecture. Bye.